We're now past the January-February frenzy of New Year resolutions, but your health might still be in shambles. Hi, welcome again to my channel. Today, I will be sharing 5 ways you can level up your health this year. Number 1 is to make movement a priority. I did not say exercise, so it doesn't feel too official, but you have to make movement a priority. What does that mean? Dancing in your house is a form of movement. Walking around, even walking up and down the stairs in your home 10 times a day is a form of movement. And I mean intentional movement for at least 30 minutes more than what you currently do with your work. However, if your workplace is helping you meet more than 10,000 steps a day, then that's perfect. But if not, then you need to do more intentional movements such as dancing, walking around, just something that you sort of enjoy to be able to take that stress off. So you don't have to go to the gym, but you do have to make movement a priority. The second thing you can do is to drink more water, or water like my Canadians call it. Drinking more water is advised because your body is made up of 2/3 water. Also, if you're dehydrated, there's multiple things that can happen. The brain needs to be hydrated to function. People who are dehydrated have lost consciousness before because of dehydration. So water is really important. Another thing about water is if you drink water before you eat, you sort of feel full so that you don't eat a lot. That's another hack with water. But water is also important because it goes through the kidney, and this can help to take toxins out of the body. So again, drink more water. The third way that you can level up your health this year is to reduce the amount of pop that you drink. Yes, soda, soft drinks, minerals, anything you call it, but anything sweet, especially the ones that are carbonated, you need to reduce how much of it you drink. It would help you significantly to feel better, to level up your health. So yes, if you're used to drinking 5, take it down to 4, slowly take it down to 3, set a goal to take it down to 2 before the end of the year, and potentially even 1 a day. But try your best to decrease the amount of pop you are drinking. The fourth way to level up your health this year is to pay attention to your body. Pay attention to your body. How many times do you have a bowel movement? How many times do you pee? What is the color of your urine usually? What is the color of your pee now? Is it dark? Things like that show you something or tell you something about your body. Pay attention to it. If you're a woman, do your breast checks in the shower. Go around clockwise around your breast to see if there's any lumps or any discharge that looks funny. If you're a man, check down there in the shower what's going on. Pay attention to your body. It is important. That's why I'm mentioning it. It is very, very important. These little things can tell you so much about your health. So please pay attention to that. And number 5 is to go see your family doctor for a checkup. So if you are in Canada, there is shortage of family doctors, but you can go into a walk-in clinic and say, hey, I just want to do some blood tests because I haven't done that in a while, and I believe they can indulge you for that. So please, it's good to get a well-rounded view of what your basics are. And sometimes you're never checking your blood pressure, but you know what they say about hypertension? It's a silent killer. Yes, because there's really no obvious signs except maybe a pounding headache sometimes that you could dismiss as other things if your life is stressful. But you have to, if you don't check up regularly, you wouldn't know. So please, it's very important this year that you at least go for some blood work, some checkup, see what your vitamin D levels, especially if you're an immigrant from Africa where the sun is our friend. But you come here and or go somewhere that is not as exposed to sunlight. Do you know what happens? Your vitamin D levels drop. And that's why you probably are fatigued. You don't even know. Yeah, so please pay attention to that. Your iron levels too, because you're not getting access to green leafy vegetables as much, or organic fresh food. These are things to pay attention. So again, like I said, the 5 ways to level up your health this year is: number 1, make movement a priority. Number 2, drink more water. Number 3, reduce the amount of pop that you take. Number 4, pay attention to your body. Number 5, see a doctor for checkup, for blood pressure, for vitals. Just even get a baseline at least once every 2 years. And then as you get older, once in a year. And potentially tweaked the older that you get. I really hope that this helps you to take care of your health and to level up this year 2025. See you in my next video. Bye.